Hello fellow Squishmallow lovers! In this video we're going to unbox an order of Squishmallows from Kohls, and we're going to look at a new Christmas Squishmallow from Amazon, and we're going to look at a new Halloween snackle because I don't just love Squishmallows, I love just about every plush thing, but especially snackles. We're going to start with the Kohls box. I've already peeked inside because it was kind of busted when it got here. And we're going to start with some Bluey friends. This is Chloe the Dalmatian as a Squishmallow Hug Me. I love it. I love Bluey. I find it very entertaining. I used to turn it on for my dogs to have background noise to watch, and then I started watching it. I can't help it. I can't lie. I love it. I think Chloe is amazing. This is one of the only Bluey characters that I don't have in plushie form, so I love that I can now have her as a Squishmallow Hug Me. Next up, we have one of my favorite Bluey characters. This is Snickers. Snickers is a Dachshund. I love Dachshunds. I actually have two of them. I swore I would never own one, and then my husband made a comment that he wanted a weenie dog. And you know what? The next day, the universe sent me a weenie dog. Literally, the next day, someone I worked with said, "Hey, you want a dog?" And I was like, "What kind of dog?" And they were like, "A Dachshund." And I was like, "Well, darn it, I guess I do." And then a year later, guess what? They got me another one. So now I have two of them. So I love them. Check out his little hat with Australia on it. Isn't that just too cute? I love this. Next up, we've got Coco. Coco is a pink poodle. Check this out. She's got her little signature flower on her ear. She's a little squished from being in the box, but super duper cute as a Hug Me. I feel like these dogs look really cute as Hug Me's. It would have been really great to see Snickers a little skinnier and taller, but you know, Squishmallows, they just like to make everything the same exact size. And you know what? I don't mind. I still think they're super cute. And we've got one last Bluey friend in the box. We've got Rusty. I was super excited when I got on Kohls.com to order some Halloween Squishmallows, and I found out that they had all of these Bluey Hug Me's for sale. I did not expect to find them on the website, but I'm super glad that I checked. This is the first time that Coco or Rusty have been made into Hug Me's. They do have Snickers and Chloe available in mini Hug Me size, which are also super duper cute, but I'm super glad to have them in this taller, what is it, maybe a 10-inch size? Does it say on the tags of these what size they are? I don't think it does, but yeah, I think they're approximately 10 inches. I don't know. They're a regular size Hug Me, not a mini Hug Me. That's all I can say. And I love them all. Now let's see what Halloween friends are in the box. Starting with this monster and a hat. I love Squishmallow monsters. This is Carly. I automatically want to call her iCarly for some reason. This is a 12-inch version. Check her out. She's like a little sea monster. She really reminds me of Atwater. I feel like they could be cousins. Check out those little monster fins. Check out her horns. She's wearing a polka dotted kind of bucket hat. I love it. I love that they're putting Squishmallows in bucket hats. It's so very 90s, and I love that. Everything about her is perfect. Let's face it, I love monster Squishmallows. I had to have her. I'm going to be super excited to add her to my monster shelf in my Squishmallow room. Next up, we've got a little baby Wade. I love Wade, and I already bought this one in a larger size, but I could not resist the chance to get the 5-inch with his little pumpkin coffee, icy, maybe a frappuccino. That's what I always get at Starbucks, a frappuccino. If I'm gonna get coffee at a restaurant, it's just always gonna be cold. Even in winter, I buy iced. Well, not even iced, frozen coffee. Yeah, that's where it's at for me. Wade is amazing. So yeah, now I've got this one in 2 different sizes. Next up, we've got Bridget as a vampire. I love Bridget. She's a grayscale cow that they put out for Halloween last year, and I just think she's so cool. This one's got little fangs and a nice soft cape. Very, very cool and spooky. But that's not... oh no. And that's not the only Bridget in the box. We've also got a Day of the Dead Bridget. I don't think I even knew that this Squishmallow existed or that it was coming out, but check this out. She looks amazing in this edition. She's got flowers embroidered around her eyes, a little spider coming down on the side. Like, this is so nice. Just, I feel like it's amazing because they did like the grayscale colors of Bridget, but they added this purple and turquoise embroidery, which really, really pops. I think she looks so fantastic. I love her. And we've got one last Squishmallow in this box. And it's another black cat. If you watched any of my videos recently, you've seen me buy a lot of black cats. This black cat is Bombalina. I feel like that's an amazing name. Check it out. She's also a Day of the Dead cat. She's got flowers on top of her head and flowers embroidered around her eyes. I really, really like the designs on these. I think they look fantastic. And in case you were wondering, I tried to order some other Halloween Squishmallows and they canceled them. But then I went shopping a couple days later and went hunting so I could find them. So you're going to see a Squishmallow hunt real soon where I went to Kohls and I bought all the things that they canceled from my online order, because you know what? Sometimes you just got to go in store. And I kind of hate that, but you know, sometimes you got to do it. Now let's see who's in the snackle box. And I'm going to leave Bombalina here because this might be her cousin. We've got another black cat. Check it out. This is a Halloween snackle. We've got bats and spiders on the tag. This one's holding a little fish skeleton. Very, very cool. They've got some fish bones, shiny pink ears. This cat's name is Salem. Check out the artwork. Oh my gosh, so cute. Salem is a kitten, star sign Libra, birthday 5th of October, and their hobby is practicing spells and rituals. I love it. If you didn't know, the Halloween snackles are on Amazon in, I want to say this is like an 8-inch size for $12.99. If you buy a mystery 5-inch snackle, it is $9.99 for the Halloween ones. So for $3 more, you get 3 inches taller and you get to pick which character you get. I think that's amazing. I've been trying to get the 8-inch spider, but it's out of stock every day when I check. But I was able to get the black cat, so, you know, more black cats for the huge black cat collection that I seem to be accumulating recently. Now let's look at our final squish of the video. This is a Christmas Squishmallow. It's the spotted elephant from Rudolph. I've seen some people say that they don't love the design of this elephant, but I mean, really, what more can you do? It's the spotted elephant. If you've watched Rudolph, then you understand. It's an elephant with spots. What else did you expect? I think it's amazing. If you happen to be a Rudolph collector like I am, then you'll know spotted elephant merchandise is hard to come by, and if you can't find it in store, it usually skyrockets in price, and it's very hard to get online. So I'm super excited to get this guy to add to my Rudolph Squishmallow collection. I do have Rudolph, a couple versions of the Bumble. I've got Hermie the elf. I can't remember if I have Clarice or not. I don't know, but I love Rudolph. The Island of Misfit Toys has always resonated with me. I feel like a misfit as well. If you've watched Rudolph, you'll know there's a Charlie in the box, and nobody wants a Charlie in the box. And if you know me, then you know my name's Charlie and I'm a girl. So, you know, I just feel like I fit in with the misfits. Charlie isn't the name of a Jack in the Box, and Charlie isn't the name of a girl. I'm a misfit too, so I love the misfits. Plus, and I'm talking too much here, the entire story behind the Misfit Island is that they're toys that people don't want because they're misfits, and so that has really led me to be a toy collector, toy lover, toy reseller, because that means I can rehome toys and make sure they go to people that love them. I mean, toys are my life, so you know, the Island of Misfit Toys, it's just a big part of my life. Let me know in the comments, guys, what was your favorite Squishmallow or Snackle that we unboxed in this video? Do you love Rudolph as much as I do? I actually watched it last week because we recently got it on 4K, because why not? I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribe and come back to see lots more Squishmallow and plushie themed videos. And until next time, bye!